We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Celilia Braekhus. She stands 171 centimeters high with a reach of 170. And she'll be facing Franchon Dezurn, 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 183.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
And introducing first, the First Lady, Celilia Braekhus, one of the greatest female fighters in the history of this sport. The heavy-hitting diva fighting out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. She brings plenty of swag, plenty of glam to the ring, and of course, plenty of leather, too.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bergen, Norway, an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, the First Lady of Boxing, Celilia Braekhus. Fighting out of the blue corner from Baltimore, Maryland, introducing the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, introducing Franchon Dezurn.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Didn't land that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't find a home. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You're switching off now. I can see you switching off. Right, you've got this. She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feel. Once you're back out there, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, she'll see it, and she'll ride it out. So go out there and finish her. Keep it up. Stay focused. Do not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on your laurel ground, just get ahead again. Okay, it's just focus, breathe again. Once jab, slick. Keep on the edge, breathe, and then get back out there. Boxer. Once you get back, dots in here and there, but all in all, it's good work. Keep doing what you do. Just get back out there and focus.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Landing your power shots. Good top boxer. If you box, you will win. Once you get back out there, do your
There's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter shot by her. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Oh, that jab had to hurt her. Nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter. She got clipped by that counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You also want those jabs to slick, mix it up. Better than this girl. You're much better. She's not even in your... She won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead and you will stay on top.
Back together and put it back on her this round.
That's her round. So I need you to go back out there and I need you to win this round. So get you about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one step ahead and we will win. Jab back and just box her. Just shot one at a time. We need to set her up. So just keep her moving, get her way. Go back, win the round. It's only one round. You just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Great work. I love that. Some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. She's starting to suss it.
And there's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. She misses with that jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
All in all, it's good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
Fast. You're already on the level ground. Just get ahead again. Okay, it's just focus.
Shot at a time. Set her up. All right, you'll take her out. She's ready to go. Look at her. She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling it.
We've got a minute. Just breathe. Focus again. Once you're back out there, get your
Boy, she'll see it, and she'll ride it out. So go out there.
You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard. Get back out there.
Not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shot.
Focus. You just need to recenter. That was
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Shot at a time.
You're fast. You're already on the level ground. Just get ahead again. Okay, it's just focus. Breathe again.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. The straight right just misses. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense on that hook. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Left hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
She's get back out there and win the round.
Be focused. Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going.
Forget that now. It was a bad round. We have bad rounds. That's fine. We don't care. We get back up and we go back out there and we make sure the next rounds are good.
Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight.
Get here and blow it now. So I need you to get back out.
You're on the offensive now. Just got to keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're
Do this. I've seen you do this. You're starting to make this.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is add a bit of variation, but she won't have to.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Jab slightly off target. There's a counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got out of the way of that right hook. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Both want a knockout, you can tell. A perfect counter lands. She got clipped. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Center, doing what you're doing, you got this. You were a rather better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. Focus. That's good play. It's good boxing right there. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Still in this. Think about defense on the end of what you're about to do.
Focus, breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead.
Slick. Keep on the end of that jab. Said boxer.
You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked.
All in all, it's good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
If you box, you will win. Get back out.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Keep smashing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win. Focus.
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're not thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket them.
Only catching air with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense on that left hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Braekhus in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't be smart. Just get your shots off.
Slick, she's starting to suss out what's going on. So all we need to do now, mix it up. And
It's only one round that you've lost. You've done all of your work, all through camp, to get here and blow it now. So I need you to get back out there.
Okay, don't think about each shot one at a time. We need to set her up. So
Do this. I've seen you do this. Let's go out there.
beat her. That's where we're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered.
It was a bad round. We have bad rounds. That's fine. We don't care.
Keep pushing. You're on the offensive now.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you
Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going. Mix it up. She's starting to understand.
Here comes round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Just missed with that hook. Oh, Franchon Cruz Dezurn is now in trouble. Cruz Dezurn is on the canvas. I don't believe it. She knocked the wind out of her, and it took her off her feet. Look at this replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Cruz Dezurn in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked it away.
still in this. Think about defense.
If you box, you will win. Once you get back out there, do your jab.
Jab, slick. Keep on the end of that jab. So that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in here and there. But all in all,
It will be on top. Boxer, if you box, you will win.
keep it up, stay focused. Do not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on
Again, once you're back out there, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing,
I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
head round, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Look at her. She's shattered.
Okay, it's just focus, breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be on the lead. Just focus.
There's the bell to start round 8. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Does well to block that left jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She catches and counters. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. So it's a majority decision. One judge saw it a draw. The other two scored it for the same fighter.
It's been a good one. Good entertainment. Everybody benefited. Those fighters there will learn so much from this fight. The fans cannot argue with that decision. I'm sure you won't, Todd, because I'm not. I'm happy with what I've just seen.